Hi everyone and everybody, welcome back again to this kind of content and to our newest vlog, which is our ating main focus for this vlog and for this content ay isa na namang matika po mga motorcycle review, which is yung ating motorcycle review ay focus na naman sa isang bagong motorsiklo na pag-release lang this year. Ito mga motorcycle ay from Royal Enfield, which is Royal Enfield Guerilla 450. So siya ang klaseng Roadster bike from Royal Enfield na talaga namang isa to sa mga talagang malakas sa motor in this market today. So ano pa nga natin everyone and everybody, samahan nyo ulit ako para sa panibagong vlog at panibagong video natin ito about sa bagong motorsiklo ito from Royal Enfield, which is Royal Enfield Guerilla 450. Let's go! Hi everyone and everybody, welcome to this content and channel. So for this week content and to our new episode of our motorcycle review, ay nagpunta na muli tayo sa isang motorcycle dealership store para ma-experience natin actually and personally ang bagong motorsiklong ito. At ang pagbabalik ng matinding roadster bike motorcycle na ito, which is the Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 from its maker, Royal Enfield Motorcycle. And before we get started to share again some interesting facts and information, also sharing some amazing shots to this kind of roadster bike, I just want to give thanks again to our loyal subscribers, followers and supporters of this content and channel. Many thanks to all of you. Then, if you are new to this channel and if you are interested to this kind of content and video, don't hesitate right now to click right now the subscribe button and notification bell to make sure that you will be keep updated to our new videos and content on this channel. Then we have also some social media pages like Facebook, TikTok, and Pinterest, which we encourage also everyone to like these pages because we are also posting some amazing content on these social media pages. Pinagpapauna ko na po ang pasasalamat sa inyo dahil sa pagpili nyo sa channel na ito para mag-atid sa inyo na makabuluhan at worth content dito na mapapungayaan nyo lamang dito sa content at channel na ito. Then, let me greet you now and welcome to Mykmoto TV. Alright everyone and everybody, wag na nga natin itong patagalin at simulan na nga natin talakayin ang bagong motorsiklong ito from Royal Enfield, which is the Royal Enfield Guerilla 450. Let's go! Ang Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 ay isang klaseng manual roadster motorcycle bike at isa sa mga bagong motorsiklo ng Royal Enfield. Meron itong overall dimensions at nakapaloob dito ang haba nitong 2090mm, lapad na 833mm, taas na 1125mm, seat height naman ito ay nasa 780mm, ground clearance niya naman ay nasa 169mm at may timbang na 185 kilograms. So kung iabing ko ang body index ko dito sa motorsiklong ito, kung saan meron nga akong height na 5'5" at timbang na 60 kilograms, then to our first riding experience to Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 while in a static position was great because maneuvering its handlebar while in this position was still manageable and my foot was still reaching the floor while sitting to this kind of roadster bike. na siguradong kayang-kaya naman natin makapagmotor ng ganitong klaseng motorsiklo. Pagdating naman sa makina ni Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 ay nandyan pa rin ang powerful at very responsive motorcycle engine na ito, kung saan ang makina nito ay tinatawag nilang Sherpa engine. At nakapaloob nga sa makina nito ang single cylinder nito, 4 strokes, 4 valves, naka-double overhead cam, may 452cc na engine displacement. Ang bore size at stroke naman nito ay nasa 84mm by 81.5mm. Ang compression ratio niya naman ay nasa 11.5:1. Ang maximum power output niya naman ay nasa 29.44 kW at 8,000 RPM. Maximum torque 40 Nm at 5,500 RPM. Naka-liquid cooled type of engine cooling system which helps the engine to prevent from overheating before better engine performance and long lifespan of the engine. Then, ang transmission type of Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 is a kind of manual transmission that has 6-speed manual gearbox with different gear ratios. The clutch was equipped with multi-plate clutch and slipper and assist clutch technology, which helps to reduce clutch lever effort, manage rear wheel hop, chatter during aggressive downshifts, and smooth gear shifting. Then its final drive is kind of chain driven. The Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 uses a modern and sophisticated fueling system, which represents a significant technological leap for the brand. It composed of electronic fuel injection, a computer control system that precisely measures and delivers fuel to the engine, resulting in better power delivery, throttle response, fuel efficiency, and compliance with modern emission standards. The 42mm throttle battery and the ride-by-wire system that replaces the mechanical cable connection between the throttle grip and the throttle body with the electronic sensors. It allows the engine control unit to manage the throttle input, which is essential for enabling the bike's riding modes for different power and throttle response characteristics. The fuel tank of Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 is one of the cool features of this Roadster bike, which gives more appealing sporty looks and aggressiveness. It has a fuel tank capacity up to 11 liters of petrols, then the fuel consumption is around 28 liters per kilometers, which depends also to the riding style of a rider who want to own this kind of roadster bike of Royal Enfield. Then the engine oil capacity of Royal Engine Guerilla 450 is up to 2.1 liters of motorcycle engine oil. The braking system of Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 was fully developed to ensure also the safety of the rider while riding to this kind of roadster bike and more comfortable to ride in any riding situations and road conditions. The front braking system was equipped with 310mm ventilated hydraulic disc and bi-bri double piston caliper, while the rear braking system was equipped with 270mm ventilated hydraulic disc and bi-bri single piston caliper. More than that, it is equipped also with dual ABS or anti-lock braking system, which is a safety design to prevent the wheels of a vehicle from locking up when a driver or a rider brakes hard, especially on slippery surfaces. The goal of ABS is to maintain traction between the tires and the road surface, which achieves two critical outcomes: allow steering control and reduce skidding. The Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 is designed as a road-focused machine, which is clearly reflected in its wheel and tire setup, a major difference compared to its adventure sibling, the Himalayan 450. The tire type was a kind of CE80 grip Roadster radial tubeless type of tires, both front and rear tire, which the front tire size of Guerilla 450 is 120/70, R17, while on the rear tire size is around 160/60 R17. Then the wheel type of Guerilla 450 is a kind of aluminum wheel that provides rigidity, lightness, and allows for tubeless tires, offering convenience and puncture resistance. The size of this wheel is 17-inch, both front and rear wheel, and the wheelbase is 1,440mm. The Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 suspension system is tuned for agile street performance and comfort, using modern components to handle its roadster duties. The front suspension is a kind of 43mm fork tube diameter and 140mm front wheel travel, providing a good balance of compliance and rigidity for street riding. The rear suspension uses a linkage type monoshock, a single rear shock absorber working with a linkage system which helps provide a progressive damping curve. The rear monoshock features adjustable spring preload, allowing the rider to fine-tune the stiffness based on their weight and whether they are riding solo or with a pillion luggage. The Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 comes as standard with a split seat design. This means the seat is designed with a contoured section for the rider and a separate, slightly raised section for the pillion. It is ergonomically shaped to be approachable with a relatively low seat height of 780mm. This lower height compared to the Himalayan 450 makes the Guerilla 450 easier for a wider range of riders to flat foot at a stop. The seat is designed to pair with the mid-set foot pegs and an upright stance, optimizing the bike for city commuting and responsive street riding. The handlebar of the Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 is designed to provide an upright and agile riding posture, fitting its identity as a modern roadster. It uses a relatively wide, single-piece handlebar that offers a comfortable, upright stance. Its positioning is tuned to work with a low seat height and mid-seat foot pegs. Its position creating intuitive ergonomics for handling both city traffic and twisty roads. The positioning of handlebars contributes directly to the bike's intuitive ergonomics, which Royal NP highlights as a key feature for enabling the rider to easily handle traffic snarls and tight corners. This handlebar's location also of some important controls and switches of the school Roadster motorcycle. To the left handlebar is the location of its clutch lever control, the passing light switch, high and low beam switch, turning signal switch, mode switch, and horn button switch. While on other side is the location of handbrake lever, the main throttle control, kill switch engine, at ang electric start button ito. It is still using a traditional keying system to ready start and stop the engine of this motorcycle, lock and unlock the chassis of this motorcycle, open and close the fuel tank of this motorcycle. The Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 utilizes a modern, advanced 4-inch round TFT display in its higher variants, which is shared with the Himalayan 450. This unit, often referred to as the 3-per TFT cluster or 3-per dash, is one of the most technologically advanced features on the bike, blending a classic round look with full digitally functionality. This TFT display showing also some visualization of full map navigation. It is a full screen Google Maps integration when connected to the Royal Enfield mobile app. The display can show the full map, offering a premium navigation experience. Features Bluetooth connectivity to a smartphone. This allows rider to access media controls, receive call alerts, and message notifications on the screen. Riding modes display clearly indicates which of the two ride modes is system. Display is currently selected for Eco or Performance, which are controlled via the ride-by-wire system. display all crucial riding data including speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, fuel gauge, clock, odometer, trip meter, and engine temperature. The Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 features a modern, comprehensive full LED lighting system, which marks a significant upgrade over the older, halogen-based system found on the previous Royal Enfield models. The headlight was a powerful, round LED unit that provides bright, white light. This design maintains the classic Royal Enfield aesthetic while utilizing modern technology for superior visibility and safety at night. While there's no taillight because it is integrated to its rear turn signal light, the design is sleek and modern, where the brake light and the turn signal indicators are fully integrated into the rear LED cluster. This results in a cleaner, less cluttered look for the rear section of the motorcycle. The exhaust system of the Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 is a key part of its design, optimized for modern performance and to meet stringent emission norms while maintaining a pleasing exhaust note. The system typically consists of a header pipe maintained that runs from a single-cylinder engine and incorporates a catalytic converter midway to manage emissions. The bike features a side-mounted short exhaust muffler, unlike the Himalayan 450, which is an upswept exhaust to accommodate high ground clearance. The Guerilla is positioned lower, fitting its Roadster profile. The exhaust system is equipped to meet the latest Euro 5 emission standard. The catalytic converter and sensor placement work with the electronic fuel injection system to ensure minimal pollutants. For the stock exhaust sound check of the Royal Enfield Guerilla 450, here is what you are waiting for. The structural and framing architecture of the Royal Enfield Guerilla 450 is a modern, high-performance design developed concurrently with the Himalayan 450, but tailored specifically for street use and agility. The frame was using a steel, tubular trim downshoot spine frame. The frame is designed to use the Sherpa 450cc engine as a stress member. This means the engine is bolted directly into the frame structure and carries structural loads, which increases the overall rigidity of the chassis while helping to reduce the overall weight of the motorcycle. The Guerilla 450 uses a sturdy, modern steel twin spar frame with sharp geometry to deliver an agile and intuitive handling experience. A key characteristic for a modern roadster. For the available colors of Royal Enfield Guerilla 450, it's available from Raba Blue, Yellow Ribbon, Playa Black, Gold Deep, and Smoke Silver. Alright everyone and everybody, ano nga masasabi nyo sa motorsiklong ito? Ikaw ba ay namangha at nagulat na naman dahil sa aggressive sporty looks at latest technological picture ng Roadster motorcycle bike na ito, which is the Royal Enfield Guerilla 450, na mapapasabi ka na lang talaga na wow na lang talaga. At sana balang araw ay magkaroon din tayo ng ganitong klaseng motorsiklo. Also, if you have some comments, suggestions, recommendation to this kind of motorcycle or to this vlog, please just leave it to the comment section below and we will try to give some review on that. If you like this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, and we encourage also everyone to share this content to your friends, family, and to everybody. Then we'll see you again to our next content or video. Namaste.
Alright everyone and everybody, dito na nga po nagtatapos sa video ito about sa pagtalakay at pag-share ng interesting motorcycle review, information of facts dito sa bagong motorcycle ito from Royal Enfield, which is Royal Enfield Guerilla 450. At magkita tayo sa sunod nating vlog at sunod nating video about sa channel na ito. At muli, ito si Mykmoto TV or Mykmoto Vlog. See you again guys!